Hey guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. I thought today we'd play an old game for the channel. We've played it before. It's called PC Building Simulator 2. It's called. It's the sequel to PC Building Simulator. I know it's an old game, so I thought I'd bring it back to you guys because people did like this game on the channel. They did like this game, so we're going to start from scratch. So, yeah, they definitely did like this game on the channel. So we're going to start from scratch. And what I want to say to you guys is, if you do like this game or any other game you see on my channel, give it a like, a subscribe, a comment, and don't forget to share and all that jazz. Welcome to PC Building Simulator 2. It's a new day and a new shop. It might not look like much, but it's all you have since the old one mysteriously burned down. Read the notes from Uncle Tim to find out more. Why did it mysteriously burn down? I think some people, I'm not saying some people, I think it might have been an inside job. So I guess you're seeing the old shop or what's left of it. Sorry, I wasn't there to take the edge off the shock, but I've got a meeting with the insurance company to discuss the fire. Apparently they think it might been deliberate. What a crazy idea, right? Deliberate? No. Nobody would want to do that, would they, deliberately? Anyway, it's lucky I had this old place as a standby. I managed to rescue the PCs I was working on before the fire, and I've moved them all here. You'll still need to fix them and collect the money for the jobs. If the customers question the smoky aroma, just tell them you had to solder something. Yeah, right. Or I also know you need a shop computer, so I've sent one of mine over. It should have arrived by now. It should have arrived by now. Check the delivery area at the back of the workshop. Fair warning, it doesn't work, but you might just need a new GPU. So I've sent one of these over too. The best money can buy. Anyway, get it fixed up, plug it in, and check your emails. You're welcome. Oh, I should also mention that I had to buy $15 this morning for breakfast. If I've learned one thing in life, it's never meet with the insurance agent and an empty stomach. Uncle Tim. Now, I've got a question for you guys. I know you've played this game before, but do you honestly think it would have been an inside job? I tend to agree. It might have been an inside job. I tend to agree with that. Definitely might have been an inside job. So, yeah, definitely an inside job, I reckon. We'll fix his PC and hopefully he'll give us a load of he'll let us have the money instead of letting him have the money. Well, in the video at GeForce 3080, let's not ask how Uncle Tim managed to get hold of one of these. Now you just need the PC that he thinks it should be somewhere in the corridor. This is where PCs and cases are delivered and where you need to place PCs to return them to the customers after completing jobs. So let's get to it, shall we? I think this is ours. This isn't nobody else's, I think. So do we right click to pick it up? I forgot how to play this. Right click to pick it up. So where should we put it? I reckon this will play. So we can change. Apparently we can change. This one's quite new. We can change as well. We can. This PC needs to be fixed. Left click on the PC case to put it in the build mode. So yeah, we left click to put it into build mode. WASD to move around. Right, WASD to move. Yeah, we know. So click on it. So we've got to remove the case by clicking, and we can zoom in. Zoom out by using the scroll wheel, by doing all this. Yeah, I reckon this game like I said, I played a long time ago. And it did quite well on the channel, to be quite honest with you. Don't know whether it was the first one that did quite well on the channel, or it was this one. I think it was this one. So that's why I've gone back to it. But I'm having trouble just lately to get any views whatsoever. So if you guys do come across my channel, please watch my videos to the end, and it would be greatly appreciated, guys, if you give it a like, because that will show the algorithm, like and a share. That will show the algorithm that you'd like to see the videos, and that will put me up in stature to what I need to get a lot of views. So if you would kindly, guys, if you do stumble across my videos, give it a like and share it with people that you know, if necessary, that you think might like this. Not all people would like this game, so only share it with people that you think might like it, or share it around anyway. If they don't like it, they won't watch it. Quite simple. That's the way I put things. If you don't like it, they don't watch it. That's the way I view things. If I don't like them, I don't watch them. So yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you like it, give it a like and give it a share button and share it around with all your mates. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. And all that jazz. So, rather than me rambling on, guys, let's get to it, shall we? What have I got to remove now? We've got to install more cables. Let's click on the cable, which I have done. What do I do now? I will click on here first. Click there, because it's actually showing, which I don't like these tutorials, because it actually shows you. I don't mind them, but they get in your way, so you can't see what you're doing. I don't mind them, but they do get in your way. So on these type of games, I do like it when you don't do the tutorials. But if you haven't played this game for a while, you need the tutorials just in case you do forget what you're doing. But this is like riding a bike. You never forget what you're doing when you're fixing computers. Very much so. Your new PC is all ready to go. Carry it to the workstation to your left and place it underneath the desk. So right click to carry it and place it underneath the desk, which is going to come forward to highlighting green. That's when you can put it down. And now we press the P button to power it up. So now we have a look at the emails and what we have actually got. We can only have a look at the emails yet. The emails first, so double click on the emails. This is where all your jobs, messages and offers will arrive. Check it every day for new jobs and keep on top of your business. Right. So we got inbox. What's this one? We want select the email from that one. We got to select the customized one, so we got to select that one. It's telling us which one to select. So, greetings. My name is Pasternak or something. Or I can't pronounce the name. So sorry if I pronounce the name extremely wrong, but I'll leave it up for you to read. Basically, it's an artist, and he wants his case covered in red, customized in red, and he doesn't want anything else by the look of things. But you got to be careful about this. I might want something else as well as so you got to be careful. You got to read the email and see whether they want just that or whether they want, because it's got objectives here. Paint the case red, whether they just want no case red or whether they want completely red to match the colour of the rest of the room. Is this something you can do? Which is something we can do. So that one will show up. PCs take a day to arrive, so it won't show up until end of working. So it won't show up until the end of working day. And now we go to the accepted jobs. So we left click to have a look at this job. Oh, it's this job we want to have a look at. All right, go to PC. So there's a PC we're going to do for that bloke or whoever it was. Whatever. So we got a left click. Let's see how to do this. How to do a job and make some money. This customer's PC needs a virus scan. Take it to the workbench for a diagnosis. Yeah. For those of you who didn't know, I'm a PC. I like working on PCs, so I don't do it for money, but for some people that are not technically savvy, I do put software and stuff on PCs for people that are not technically savvy. Family and that mainly. I don't do it for people that I don't know. It's family and that mainly. So I don't get paid for it. I just do it off, if they want it done, I'll do it. I don't get paid. I wish I was getting paid for it, but I don't get paid. So left click on the category. What category? Category or tools. There you go. USB drive, and that obviously got the appropriate programs on it. Put it in the and we've got what I don't like about this as well, straight up, because you can get upgrades that you can, the cables just plug in straight away once you've put the computer down. I've got to unlock that, because at first you can't do that straight away at first. So what are we going to do now? Hold left click on the USB keyboard cable to connect it with the USB keyboard cable, all there it is. Left click and we connect it in either one of these, it don't really matter. Then now we press P to P, or either go over here to click on the I'd rather press the P button to power it up. That's the P, please, Bob. To power it up. So now we've got the USB plugged in. So now we're gonna go add and remove programs, and add the virus scan. To add the virus scanner to add the program, and we click on the virus scan, and we go scan. than this computer, basically. So he's got 418 infected files, or she. This person has been a very, 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 very naughty person. Very naughty person indeed. Anyway, it's clean now, so great job, but this job is complete. So we, what we can do is shut it down, or just press the B button to power it down. I'll show you how you're supposed to do it. But what I tend to do, guys, it won't allow me to do. I've got to just power it down. But what I tend to do is shut it down purposely. Just shut it down. It won't allow me to power it down now, so I've got to. So you have removed all viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick the PC up with the right click and place it in the corridor. So you could actually go into it now, and no, it won't allow me to shut it down. So basically I've got to go back and just pick it up, which you shouldn't really do. You should really actually shut it down for the speed purposes. I am going just to rip it out for speed purposes, because it's a game, it's not going to do any harm. But in real life, if you did that in real life, it would do harm to a computer. So I would not recommend to do that in real life, just to pull it out. If you want to move the computer, I wouldn't recommend that in real life, just to pull it out. I'd shut it down first, pull all the cables out. I'd shut it down first, then pull all the cables out, then carry it out. Carry it where you want to carry it. So now, we haven't got a tablet yet, but we will get a tablet later on, if I remember rightly. So now what we do is go to the main emails and where this scan person was that we scanned the computer for, and collect the money. So that was 120 in total. So we have 105 now. So we are no longer overdrawn. First job complete. The PC is on its way back to the customer, and you'll be paid on the next job. The other PCs on the workbenches are now available. So check out your emails to see what the customers want and complete the jobs to earn some extra cash. So this one wants a water called PCU. No, not GPU, so not PCU. Because you can't get a PCU water call, can you? So this missing pipe. How would we do this? Custom water calling a GPU, right? So at least it's telling you what to do for now. That's what I don't like about it anyway, it's telling you what to do. But it's great to know if you don't know what you're doing, like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna pull out the cables. We can zoom in if, I forgot to zoom in, which, if you want more of this game, guys, again, let me know in the comments below if you want more of this game. I will bring it to you guys if you want to see more. If not, this is just going to be a one-off. If not, I just wanted to see how it would go on the channel. I know the last time I brought it to you, it went well. It didn't do massively, but it did go well. But as I said, I just wanted to bring it to you once to see what you guys because see if you want a nice chill game, to see if you'd want to see me play this again. So what do I do now? Well, after come out, go over to the water cooling station, which is here. You can change. I'll show you in a second if it shows me. Well, we can water cool. So we've got now we have the GPU on the water cooling workbench, we need to add a GPU block to it. We need to add a GPU block to it. First of all, we need to remove the screws and the heat sink. So to remove the screws, we just remove the screws. This is kind of like if you like games like car mechanic simulator and electronic what's it called? Electronic it's on my channel. I don't know what it's called, but it's on my channel anyway. Some electronics, some that you have to fix electronics. It's not service it. Even though service it is like this. I'm only gonna do this now, and that'll be it. Show you how water cooling, well, how we think water cooling is done. I don't think this is how you completely do it, but it's quite. So what we're gonna do is put these back on. Similar, I believe. Except you don't have to do this. You just have to put the block on. I don't believe you have to do this. I've never seen nobody do this in real life. Now, next we need to remove and replace the thermal paste on the CPU heat sink thing. So basically, we've got to remove this thermal paste now here. So we'll just remove this, which is going to be quite quick. Give it a quite clean, which we have. Now apply thermal paste. Where's the thermal paste? Is here. And apparently you have heard a little double do, yeah? But I reckon that'll do. I think not enough thermal paste. At least it's telling me. That's quite a lot of thermal paste in my book. I've heard a little double do, yeah, but that is quite a lot of thermal paste. I've definitely heard a little double do, yeah, but that is quite a lot of thermal paste. So yeah, guys, for those of you who do like PC building games and building games in general, this is a different take on like building games. It's like building PCs. I do like games like this. And not one left click on the inventory. So we're gonna zoom out now. No, we just gotta click on it. Now it's done. We go back over here. Now we can add the GPU to the appropriate system we need to add it to. So we want parts, PC parts. Left click on the graphics card. We want to click on the graphics card and install the graphics card. Cable. So we mean services like this. You can see the cables. And we want to click on the cables to power it up. And then we're going to go for piping. Which this is not a way how to do piping, because you've got to undo them and only cut them down and all that for this kind of piping for water cooled systems. This is not a quite example how you do it. You've got to cut it down to size, the cable, the piping and all that. So it's not quite how you do it, but we'll get there. We've got to wait now until the pumped it round. Nice colour actually, yellow. Nice colour indeed. So GPU water cooling complete. Well done. The GPU has been installed and is now part of the water cooling loop. Replace the PCI lock and side panel. Then make sure the PC can boot to the OS before take it, then put it back in the delivery area, basically. So what we're gonna do now is to check whether everything's on. So we don't need to do this. So we basically cables now, I believe. We'll put the cables in first before we put anything else in, I think, if we can. To check that it powers up, then we'll get the appropriate bits to fix it after, completely fix it afterwards. Because I just want to say, I don't want to put everything back together if it don't work, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put everything back together if it don't work. So first of all, make sure it works, and it does work. So we can actually, I don't know whether we'll be able to log into it now and shut it down manually, or whether we need to, yeah, we can shut it down. Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys, is to just shut it down properly. So, zoom back out by pressing the escape button. Now it actually works. All we do is go to install all parts. Move components so we can put all these back. Is it? Or do we just need to put the side panel back? I think we just need to put the side panel back on. There we go. Now we can place it in the work area. So now we can actually go. No, we don't want to undo it. No, we don't want to undo it. So escape to that. If we don't want to undo that, sorry. Don't have to undo it. Just undo the one, I think. Wish you could escape, but you can't. Just undo it and do back up. Which is my bad. I should have just done it back up. So it's ready now. You can zoom back out, pick it up by pressing the right click button and take it back to the area where we need to take it, and that'll be it. I know this has gone over two slot video, over on 2 slot videos, but that'll be it for today, guys. As I said before, guys, just collect the money before we go. As I said before, guys, let me know in the comments below if you do want to see more. And if you do want to see more, give it a like. As I said, if you do want to see more, let me know in the comments below. And as I said before, any other games you see on my channel, please, if you come across them, give it a like. Let the algorithm know. Give it a like and a share. Let the algorithm know on YouTube that this is a good video to watch. And I'll give you a push on YouTube. And I've got views coming off the yin yang. If you like, please do. Because my views at the moment are terrible for some unknown reason. They weren't terrible before. For some unknown reason, they've gone terrible now. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see more, as I said. And also, if you do want to see more of my videos and you do like them, give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And thank you if you already are subscribed for supporting me along my journey, on my YouTube journey. So all I gotta say is now, guys, this is Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.